speakers who will be our experts on voice acting for business. One of our guest speakers is currently a resident on-air staff of a popular radio station, Mellow 94.7. She graduated with a degree in mass communications, minor in broadcast journalism from St. Scholastica's College. She then pursued a career in broadcasting and communications. She was once a radio announcer on Campus Radio 97.1, an English specialist in a Korean school, and an event host for Sony PMG Philippines. Our second speaker is a good friend of mine, often dubbed as the voice master for lending his voice to several radio and TV commercials, audio dramas, children's programs, computer games, dubbed animation, and foreign telenovelas, one of which was the Taiwanese hit Meet Your Garden. Sino ba doon? Mamaya daw, hulaan natin. He currently keeps himself busy. He currently keeps himself busy by running a full-service voice-over production company, Creative Voices Productions, and an events company called Creative Events Management. He also works as a voice director for an anime channel called Hero TV, and is the executive producer for the only TV program dedicated to young Filipino voice talents, Voice of the Youth TV. Friends, let us please give a big, big round of applause to Miss Angel Gonzalez and Mr. Pocholo Gonzalez.
Thank you very much, Ate Mabel. Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi! Kumusta po kayo? Kamusta po? Ayan. Sila sir, nag-iyosin mo. Okay po paborito ko yung Philip Morris dati. Hindi na po ako nagsisigarilyo kasi. Kasi bawal po sa boses namin. Pero kung bibigyan niyo ako... Alright, so maraming po salamat Ate Mabel for inviting us dito po sa inyong napakagandang opisina. Hindi na maganda opisina, nagagandahan pa mga staff at mga tao dito. Katulad namin. Ayan. Kami po ay natasan upang i-introduce ko ano pong meron sa mundo ng voice acting, what's with the world of voice acting, what really voice acting is. Alright? I think maganda pong topic ito kasi almost related din po sa ating company, sa Philip Morris. And, alright, I'll tell you about opportunities in voice acting. Mabilis lang po ito dahil most of the talk kay Angel po magagaling. Alright? So, sino po sa inyo gusto maging voice talent? Ayan si Sir. Talaga, Sir? Maganda po ba ang tinig nila? Panoorin po natin ito. Ano po ito? Sino pong nanonood niyan? Oh, bata pa si Ma'am. Pero, ano po ang kulang? Na-appreciate niyo po ba? Kahit po subtitle, wala. Naintindihan niyo po? So, na-appreciate niyo po ba? Gusto niyo po yung may boses? Pakinggan natin.
Hindi ako nakita! Nakakatawa! Sandali lang tanong ko! Teka! Ano ka ba naman seriro ka? Bakit mo ako pinulat?
So, every day, magising po natin sa umaga, unknowingly, there are voice-over around us. Pagising niyo po ma'am sa umaga, ano po yung una niyong ginagawa? Toothbrush. Aside from yung nakagawian natin, syempre, magsipilyo, maghilamos. Ang sama naman po kung hindi kayo maghihilamos na nagsisipilyo. Ano po yung usually natin ginagawa? Di po ba pinubuksan natin yung radyo? O kaya pinubuksan natin ang TV? Automatic po yun parang pagising mo, sa iba po, siguro hindi. Pero karamihan po, na mga gustong updated sa mga nangyayari sa paligid, yun po ang ginagawa nila. O kaya si sir nagjajaryo kagad. Anyway, ang sinasabi po namin dito, pag sinabi pong toothpaste, ano po yung una niyong maalala? Okay. At pag sinabi pong sigarilyo, Marlboro. Ayan. Dahil po yan sa inyong masigasig na pag-a-advertise. Ayan. Lagi po natin napapanood sa TV ang inyong mga commercial. Pero, ito po ang tandaan ninyo. Tanggalan po ng boses ang inyong commercial. Ma-appreciate po ba ng mga manonood? Tanggalan po ang boses ang radyo. Ano po mangyayari? So ngayon po, na-realize nyo kung gaano ka-importante ang boses. Na kami pong mga voice artists ang #1 salesperson ng mga products. Right? Without our voice, there's no commerce. Patay po agad yan. Doon palang cut na yan. So kami po yung tinatawag na algae sa food chain. Pag wala po yung algae mo, walang system. Although kami pa rin ang pinakamaliit. Kasi ang kausap niyo, mga ad agency. Ang bayad lang naman ng ad agency sa amin, Tita Mab, Ate Mab eh. Sorry ha. Nabubuko ko. Ay, 10% lang po ng whole advertising cost. Pero mostly, karamihan, like radio ad, ina-outsource lang po sa amin yan ng mga advertising agency. Kaya next time po na magpapa-advertise kayo, dumiretso na kayo sa amin. Mas mura. Yung 1 million nyo, 100,000 lang sa amin. Oh, pakilala ko po yung company namin.
Na nasa likod ng ating mga kinagigiliwang telenovela o anime. Sila rin ang ating mga hinahangaang radio drama talents. Ang tawag sa kanila, mga dubbers o voice-over talents. Pero alam niyo ba na may pera sa boses? Ito ang napatunayan ni Concholo Gonzalez ng Creative Voices. Nagsimula bilang voice-over talent at dubber si Concholo noon. Ngayon siya na ang big boss ng Creative Voices.
Yung mundo namin sa voice acting. Pero gusto ko pong ipakita sa inyo kung ano pong opportunity ang meron sa voice acting. Yan. Voice acting, sino pong pwedeng magsalita dito, magbasa? Gusto ko marinig yung tinig ninyo. Yan. Sinong volunteer, ha? Thank you po. Thank you po, ma'am. Narinig. Yes.
Voice acting is the art of providing voices for animated characters, including those in feature films, television series, animated shorts, video games, radio, audio dramas, and comedy. Doing voiceovers in radio, television commercials, audio dramas, dub, foreign language films, video games, opera shows, and amusement.
Ayan. So, akala po natin radio and TV lang. Napakarami po. Alam niyo po, nagsimula po ako, bata pa lang ako, 7 years old po, kasi taga Maribeles, Bataan po ako. Wala pong TV sa amin. Ang tanging medium of entertainment ko is radio. So, na-addict talaga ako sa radio drama noon. Yung mga mata, ito ang palad ko, 24 oras, at Gabi ng Lagim. Naalala niyo po yung Gabi ng Lagim? Meron pong eksena doon, gusto niyo bang sample lang po kayo? Kunwari nakikinig kayo ng radio drama. Pikit po kayo ha, kunwari nakikinig kayo ng radio drama. Pikit po, pikit po.
Isa gabi ng lagim.
Lolo, ang dilim-dilim naman dito sa lubat. Kasi naman, sabi ko maaga po tayong umalis.
Ay po, huwag ka mag-alala. Eh, kasama mo naman ako eh.
Lolo, nakikita po ako isang malaking puno. Malaking puno ng maliti.
Ay nako, apo, lumayo tayo dyan eh. Baka merong kapre dyan.
Lolo, pupuntahan ko yung puno ha.
Ay po, sandali lang.
Lolo!
Ay, aba! Ay, Diyos king bata rin. Ano ginagawa niya dito?
Lolo! Hinahuli ako ng kabre!
Ay, apo, huwag ka mag-alala. Hindi niya ba alam? Ako si Kapitan Kangkong! Manda ka sa akin! Itong bagay sa'yo, kapre! Okay, kita mo, patay ka agad yung kapre.
Ang galing mo talaga, Lolo.
Yan ang story ni Tasho. Ang bilis. Matapos ka agad yun sa drama mo. Hindi, invento lang po yun. Wala talagang ganong istorya. Kasi ang bilis eh. 1 minute lang patay na yung kapre. Yan. Tuwan-tuwa po ako. Tapos, nakatuwa ko lang siya na hindi ko rin po alam na magiging ito talaga ang career ko ngayon. And I became the voice master. So far, I have done thousands of commercial. You'll be surprised, yung mga napapanood nyo palang commercial ng yung boses ng sikat na artista, mga sikat na mga commercial, ay boses ko po yun. Isa po doon ang paborito ng mga anak ninyo ay ang Bibo Hotdog. Alam niyo po bang ako yung puppet doon tsaka yung voice over? Mukha po akong puppet, di ba? Pero gusto ko pong pumigit kayo para ma-imagine nyo na nasa harap ninyo yung dalawang puppet. Alright? Sabayan niyo ako sa pagkanta ha. Pigit po kayo. 1, 2, 3.
Bibo, bagong bibo.
Anong sikreto ng bagong bibo?
Tikman mo.
Paano? Bakit ako'y?
Nga.
Ang sikreto ng bagong bibo, keso. Yan po. Ayan, nakakita nyo na ng totoong buhay yung mga puppet. Anyway, bibilisan ko na lang po. Ang applications po ng mga voiceover, television commercial, everyday po yan. So, nabalita ako, bawal na pala ang mga sigarilyo, no? Yung ad ng sigarilyo. Kailan pa po ba? Last year lang. Ang tagal ko na palang, kasi hindi ko nababalita, hindi naman po ako nanonood ng local TV na. So anyway, television imaging station, yan po yung napapakinggan natin yung, ito po ang ABS-CBN, yung mga voice-over nila. Radio announcer, like sila Mike Enriquez, yan. Karamihan po dati, kasi mahal po si Kuya Mike. Ang isang voice-over niya is 1 million. Kada isang voice-over niya. Ang ginawa ko, may tinatawag po tayong sound alike. So may ginawa po ako for PLDT na ako yung nag-Mike Enriquez. Ewan ko, minsan nakasagot kayo sa telepono yung may biglang magsalita, may nag-ring sa PLDT na, bagong balita sa PLDT budget card. Ang dahil dito, hindi kita tatantanan. Ayun, hindi nga kayo tinantanan. Laging nag-ring yung PLDT. Anyway, yan po, radio ads, radio imaging, station ID, business demo. I think meron na po kayo mga business demo dito sa company niyo, mga AVP, business presentation and corporate videos, voicemail system. Yan po, thank you for calling Philip Morris. May ganun po. Meron po ba kayong ganun? Messages on hold. IVRS. Sino po ba yung nag-boses sa inyo doon? O kumuha kayo ng voice artist? In-house. O sino yung in-house nyo yun? Baka may career yun. Alam niyo po ba sa States, ang bayad sa isang IVRS ay mga, siguro mga $5,000 to $10,000. Sa US po yun. Ganun po katindi ang mga voice artists nila. Yan, entertainment and celebrity impersonation. Alam niyo po ba yung commercial ng Head and Shoulder? Yung voice po na ginamit doon, kay Richard Gutierrez, boses ko po yun. Yung sabi ni Angel doon, yung nasa bus sila, kailangan na bang bumaba, di ba? Sabi ni, pigit kayo mga girls, parang kunwari nandito si Richard Gutierrez. Sabi niya, di kailangan. Yun ang line na yun. Di kasi wala nang sumunod na line eh. Pero meron pang isa yung, ano nasa isip ko? Meron ito, ito pa. Next to Head and Shoulders, yan. Boses ko yung ginamit kay Richard. Boses kay Michael P. yung Ribisco Cracker. Boses ko yung ginamit. Yung mga, big size, big taste. Ribisco Cracker, yung mga ganun po. Tapos meron po noon, nakaraan, si Babalu, yung bago siya mamatay, kasi nagkasakit siya. Bubuhayin ko, pikit kayo para makilabutan kayo. Para kilabutan. Alam niyo yung Bayantel? Anong kamo? Mas mababa sa presyo sa Bayantel? Naman, huwag ganun guto. Yun, matagal na po yung mga 5 years ago yung ginawa ko commercial na yun. And, yan, sila Boy Abunda. Alam niyo yung mga commercial, yung si Ai tsaka si Chris, yung
Eksklusibo, dalawang friendship, isang gusto, susunod, abangan!
Ganun. Tapos, Juan Flavier, yung safeguard niya, boses niya, kailangan maghugas ng kamay. Maraming magkasakit. Let's do it. Yan. At marami pa pong iba. Yan, mga character voices po, cartoon voice actor. Marami na po ako nagawang mga animation. Yung latest ko pong ginawa, ako po yung voice director ng Dayo. Alam niyo po yung Dayo, the first 2D, 3D animation na pinalabas sa Manila Film Fest. Yan. Ako lang po yung hindi artista dun sa mga nag-voice. Karamihan po mga artista. Tapos yung mga napapanood po ng mga anak ninyong sa Hero TV, mga Channel 2, anime, video games po, napakaraming video games. FYI lang po, alam niyo po bang karamihan sa mga Japanese computer game na English ay dito sa Pilipinas bino-voice? Mga Filipino voice artist na po. Yan, nakuha ko yung mga accounts doon na tinatalo na natin yung mga Amerikano. Kasi ang sabi nila, parehas lang naman pala kayo ng style. Pero mas mura kayo ng 90%. So 10% lang binabayaran nila. At least okay lang, at least makuha natin yung trabaho. Kasi yung 10% na yun, malaki pa rin sa atin compared mo sa ordinary talent fee. Audiobooks, yan po para sa mga tamad magbasa. Meron po akong ginawa ngayon, yung audiobook for kids na Tagalog. First Filipino audiobook na ang title ay Mga Kwento ni Lolo Tasio at Lola Sela. Ayan. Wala po kasing Tagalog na audiobook. Wala po kayo makikita. Parang Harry Potter, pero English and British pa. Ito po, since wala na tayong oras mag-storytelling sa mga anak natin, maganda pong maging way yun para malaman nila ang storya ng mga alamat ng pinya, alamat ng kung ano man, alamat ni Kulapo. Ayan. Educational videos. Yan, gumagawa rin po kayo yan, di ba? Laban sa cancer. Ayan. Ba't gano'n? Nung minsan nagtataka ko, ironic pa. Ba't gano'n, no, sir? May warning talaga kayo dun sa mga talagang government regulation. Anyway, marami po pong iba. Ayan, jingles. Meron po pa kayo yan. Podcasting yan. Ako po yung nag-start ng podcasting sa Pilipinas. Kung naalala niyo yung 2007 election, yung mga senators, may election 2007 podcast. So lahat ng senatorial, lahat ng karamihan ng sinungaling, sinabi nila doon na hindi nila ginawa hanggang ngayon. Kasi 2 hours sila nagsasalita, hindi nila alam, sige salita ka dyan. Hindi nila alam, dinodocument namin yung sinasabi nila. So pag binalikan mo kung nagawa pa nila yun o hindi, nasa atin na po yun. Pero mababalikan niyo po yun sa internet. Yan po ang kagandahan ng podcasting. Hindi po siya katulad ng radio na parang bula. Pag ere, wala na. Pwede siyang balikan. Pero hindi ko lang po sa inyo yung ilan sa mga radio ads na ginawa namin. Ayan. Ito, Dunkin Donuts. Audio. Even on radio ngayon, almost 80% ng radio stations are in Tagalog na. Simply because there's tinatawag kaming yung localization na po. Kahit sa buong mundo naglo-localize na. Yung English domination medyo nawawala na kasi not all people can understand English, especially here sa Philippines. So ngayon, yung puro Tagalog na rin po. At isa sa mga parang naging ng KBB, mag-focus tayo sa Filipino language. Although syempre parang nagkaroon na ng division yan eh. Yung English, medyo social, tapos Tagalog. Kumbaga, lahat na, hindi na yung C, D, E, F, G. Sinama na rin dun yung A. So kinapture niya na yung from A to Z. May Z ba? Letter C. Ito po yung last na, thank you. Nakita ko na po. Pero sir, okay lang to, isa lang. Ano pangalan niyo, sir? Patrick.
Come on, Patrick.
Gano'n. Yan, sir. Dito tayo, sir. Ayan. Mapagawa po ako sa inyo. Ito, ang gagawin natin, yung pinakamababa niyong boses, yun po yung villain, yung kontrabida. Tapos yung pinakamataas mong pwedeng gawing boses, yun yung girl. Tapos yung hero, yung pinakagwapo niyong boses. Kaya niyo ba? Ha? O, sige, susubukan natin. Alright, palakpakan po natin si Sir Patrick.
Give that. You must pay the rent.
I can pay the rent,
You must pay the rent.
but I can pay the rent.
I'll pay the rent.
My hero.
Bad trip. Palpak na naman. Hi. Sarap. Hehe.
Baka natin, pwede mag-voice agad si Sir Patrick. Sa babae naman, gusto ko mapakinggan. Ha? Ay, ma'am, thank you. Nagtaas ko ng kamay. Hindi po ako, sabi niya. Sige, minsan lang daw. Para masaya. Ayan. Sige.
You must pay the rent. I can pay the rent. You must pay the rent. But I can pay the rent. I'll pay the rent. My hero. Bad trip. Palpak na naman. Hi. Mwah! Sarap. Hehe.
Yan ang tinatawag na tibo. Babae sa babae. Alright. Ayan. Medyo mahihirapan po tayo. No? Pero pag alam po natin kung ano po yung technique, paano gawin yan, madali lang po mag-change ng voice. Actually, in everyday life, even here in your office, sa business, ginagamit po natin ang voice acting. Hindi lang po natin napapansin. Di po ba pag sumagot tayo ng phone? Pero bisaklat yung boses mo. Hi, ano ako? Basta ka na pare? May phone call. Hi, hello. Thank you for calling Philip Morris. Bigla nagiging gano'n. Ang ganda pala ng boses mo eh. Which is unknowingly, we're doing it. And we're already doing voice acting. Kailangan lang siguro ma-practice. Ako naniniwala po lahat po tayo kayang mag-voice acting. Lahat po tayo maganda ang boses. Wala pong boses, it, gano'n. Ay, boses, ano ka? Ipis. Di ba? Nagsasalita ba yung ipis para magka-boses ipis? Kaya ito po yung mga ilang ko sa ginawa. Mga paborito niyo hindi ko na po gagawin yan. Yung Little Big Tips, ako po yung nag-direct kila Charis Pempenko, sila Samu Concepcion. Yan, may gagawin lang tayong isa pong activity tapos ipapasa ko na po kay Angel ang aking mikropono. Isang magandang activity lang po. Ayan. May tinatawag po tayong sweep method para makuha natin yung range ng voice natin. Alright? So, tayo po tayong lahat. Kwentuhan kayo, sabihin niyo yung mga sikreto niyo sa buhay. Hindi naman yung sikretong talagang kailangan, hindi kailangan nila malaman. Yung tipong, alam mo ba, bakla ako, gano'n. Hindi, walang gano'n. Gano'n lang yung mga tipong, alam mo ba, nagkakat ako minsan. Tapos, syempre, kailangan kayo lang nakakalam nun. Pero, ang hit mo nito, yung catch nito, kailangan iba yung voice ninyo.
Ay, alam mo ba?
So, pero, at hindi po kayo tatawa, ha? Pigilan niyang tumawa. Bubulungan lang kayo. Yeah, pero iba ang voice ninyo. Alright, ready na po ba kayo? Bigyan ko po kayo ng 1 minute. Kwentuhan kayo, exchange kayo ng mga sikreto. Ayan. Alright, so, ready na po ba kayo? Game na ba kayo? Game na ba kayo? Game na! One more, game na ba kayo? Alright, go! Oy, close na sila sir. pwedeng mababa yung boss. Oo nga. Ganun ba? Tapos sagot mo,
Alam mo ba? May boyfriend na yung ano, ganyan.
talaga? Alright. Okay. Sige po, thank you very much. You may have your seat now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan. Ginawa po natin yan dahil hindi natin yan ginawa pa sa buhay natin. So kasi ang voice acting po is, sabi nila, you must inhale, sa ilong po, inhale ha. Tapos exhale po, sasabihin nyo kagad ha. Again, inhale, exhale. Take note po. Tuwing umaga po, di ba sabi na mag-gargle ka na maligamgam na tubig na may asin. Tama po yan, nakakatulong po yan. Nakaka-relax po yan ang lalamunan. Pero ang number one niyang ginagawa, it helps us ma-practice yung resonance natin. Alam niyo po ba yung salitang resonance? Yung resonance, yan po yung mga naririnig natin sa mga vowels. Especially A, B, E, O, U. Yung kaya si Gas, sa Berkas, ay sobra ang kanyang resonance. Hinahabaan niya lang po yun po yung resonance. Kaya minsan parang pag napakinggan niya, lalo na yung mga baritone voice, pare, kamusta na? Ganda ng boses nila kasi yung resonance nila, ang ganda. Kasi pwede po nating gamitin sa totoong buhay yan. Meron po kasing instance akong nakasama, isang CEO ng napakalaking company, sobrang yaman niya. Pero alam niyo po ba yung boses niya? Hello, my name is Mr. Garcia. Sir, sa loob-loob ka. Totoo ba yung boses mo, sir? Yes, I'm Mr. Garcia and you are Mr. Gonzalez. Yes, sir, I'm Mr. Gonzalez. Gusto ko magtanong. Ang hirap, tapos meron ako sa Japan.
Masaya po ito. Minsan lang po natin gawin ito sa buhay natin. Ha? Kaya minsan, ano po? Magod na kayo?
Okay, hold.
Ay! Usap kayo! Kasi boses yan! Wala kayong boses, Lucas! Ang saya-saya, no?
Ay, Diyos ko. Ganun pala yun. Parang, alam niyo po, ang boses kasi natin, may kanya-kanya tayong note. Upo na po kayo. Thank you. Kumbaga,
Them. Ano yung mga jobs ninyo, job description, like for you?
Office-based.
Office days. So do you get to talk to someone? Do you answer the phone? Na sumasagutin kayo sa phone? How do you answer the phone? Paano kayo sumagot ng phone here, dito sa office ninyo? How about you, Patrick? How do you answer the phone?
Welcome to Philip Morris.
Wow! Welcome to Philip Morris. Is that so good morning? Welcome to Philip Morris. Parang nakikita mo yung kausap mo sa phone. But that's how you answer. If you project your voice, you modulate, di ba? When I was starting out sa campus radio, I actually started sa campus radio as a student DJ. So 2004, on my way to school, narinig ko may audition sa campus radio. So I said, hey, why not try? Kasi it never crossed my mind na maging DJ. Sino ba gusto maging DJ dito? Who wants to be a DJ? Did you ever dream of becoming a DJ, a radio personality? Meron ba dito? Sino? Wala! But do you listen to radio? Nakikinig kayo? On your way, dapat sa RX ako magpupunta. But then again, sabi ko, nakakahiya. Nandun yung in-interview ko, si Tom Alvarez. So, napunta ako sa campus radio. That's when I started. And I don't know if you've heard, yung mentor ko is John Hendricks. Yeah, you've heard him? Maintain this frequency, that's him. So, siya yung naging mentor ko sa radio. So, yon. But anyway, we are going to talk about the importance of communication or voice in communication. So, let me define first what voice is. So, what is voice? Can someone read this out for me? Any representative? How about you, ma'am? What is your name?
Rose.
Hi, Rose. How are you today? Okay, can you read what is voice? Voice is a sound produced by vertebrates by means of lungs, larynx, or syrinx.
So there. So you produce, you create sound. So yun yung voice. That's how you project, you modulate, and also you use your voice to. We depend or rely on our voice to inform, to influence, to interact with different people. Ganun tayo, di ba? When you deal with clients, you try to influence them, you try to inform what your product is. So definitely you have to have that voice, that quality, yung how you project it, di ba? Yun yung importante. And singers, teachers, what else? Salesperson, public speakers, media personalities, nurses, doctors, whoever. Those are who among or those who make great demands of voice, of their voices rather. So sila yung mga ginagamit talaga nila when they deal with people. Yan yung mga tao na gumagamit ng boses araw-araw. So before I continue, I need 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. Fresh, Terry, and Reg. Okay, Reg, I want you guys to say, I love you. Yung line na I love you, but Reg, you're gonna do it or say it, deliver it in a romantic way. Okay? For you, you're gonna say it in an angry manner. Okay? And for you, you're gonna say it in a funny way. Okay? Say, I love you in a funny way. Sabihin mo So, are you guys ready? Ready na kayo? Ready na? Ready na? Fresh. You start. Say, I love you in a funny way.
Go, Fresh!
I love you! So, okay, funny na ba sa inyo yun? parang hindi masyado mas funny pa.
I love you.
Okay na. So, you will say, I love you na pagalit naman. Okay? Pagalit ha? I love you. Galit na galit siya. Okay. Reg, in a romantic way. Meron ba dapat siyang pagsabihan dito? Or are you married? Yeah. So, imagine, you're saying it to your wife.
I love you.
Reg, I'm not your wife. But, sino dun sa tatlo yung mas effective in the way of saying I love you? Si Reg, di ba? So, sa pag-deliver, thank you so much. Yan, thank you. Galing-galing ninyo. Syempre, right way, maganda. So, everyone will believe you. So, the listeners will believe you, and the listeners will know who you are and what you believe in. So, that's what's inside your message. And with your voice, you can mumble, you can murmur, you can mutter, you can roar, you can scream, you can shout. Lahat. Marami kayong pwedeng gawin sa boses ninyo. Yung sa radio, when I was starting out, pag-isip ako, how do I make Lande on air? Sabi niya. So I thought, siguro dagdagan ko yung mga sinasabi ko and how I deliver my voice. Dinagdagan ko, when I greet people, I would say, honey, sweet, dear. So when I go on the air, I would say, Campus Radio 97.1 WLSFM. That was Rob Thomas with a song called Her Diamonds. And that one's going out to Patrick. Wow, Patrick is saying she or he loves this show. Patrick loves this show. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Patrick. So you kind of sound, well, malande to the point that you are being sweet. So it depends. Depending on you lower and you raise and lower your voice para medyo may variety. Kasi pag if your voice sounds like parang one direction lang, let us say Campus Radio 97.1 WLSFM, parang monotonous ka, you sound monotone, so you would sound boring, di ba? But not to the point na masyado namang exaggerated. So, anyway, let's see. How to use your voice effectively. Paano natin gagamitin yung
marinig yung boses. Kasi pag yung totoong boses sila gagamitin sa actual na shooting, marami pong outside noise. May mga ingay, ganyan, yung hangin. So, kailangan po i-dub. Karamihan po sa mga dinadub ko, sila Marvin Agustin, sila Wendell Ramos nung araw. Tagal na yun. Nag-retire na kasi ako sa pagdadubbing. Ako yung pinakabatang nag-retire. 30 years old. Huminto na ako sa pagdadub. I'm focusing more on producing than directing. Ayan. Right?
Share mo before yung kay Jessie Lagos that you coached here.
Ayan, oo.
Can you share it with us why you had to coach a cabinet secretary?
Ayan. Actually, yun nga. Kailangan ng mga voice director na kahit ako, kailangan kong may nagdidirect sa akin. Kasi sometimes, may mga bagay akong hindi napapansin. Like, for example, sa advertising, sa radio ad, hindi naman po sa totoong buhay, ganito tayo magsalita. Uy, pare, alam mo ba, panalo itong bagong... Ganun ba tayo mag-usap? Uy, Dol, alam mo ba, pare, ayos to. Pero doon, ina-hype namin. Kasi pag napakinggan yan sa radio, parang as if normal lang siya. Kasi pag yung natural approach yung ginamit natin, hindi siya convincing. Kumbaga, hindi siya parang kapanipaniwala. So, kailangan OA. Angel. She can answer that.
Actually, you would sound natural naman, just yung natural tone of voice, pero in a way that you are also smiling. Parang, di ba, when I talk on air, tingnan mo, pumikit kayo. Tingnan natin yung difference when I'm not smiling and I'm smiling. This is when I'm not smiling. Oh, 94.7 sounds good. That was Rob Thomas with a song called Her Diamonds. And this is the one smiling. Mellow 94.7 sounds good. And that was Rob Thomas with a song called Her Diamonds. So parang ano siya, you are invited.
From parcel to heavyweight cargo, to rolling cargos, and even project cargos. So we can do it domestically as well as regional and global. Meron po tayong mga network around the worldwide para po dun sa pag-handle ng mga shipments natin.
Okay, second question, sir. Do you have any special offer or discount to give to our PMA members at this time?
By the way, una-una, I want to thank nga pala yung PMA, especially Mylene and Creative Voices also, and Lydia, for giving us yung opportunity. Siguro, it's also our way of thanking you kasi meron po kaming promo existing. And I think I was informed na yung amin yatang discount card para sa PMA members and expired na last June. But at any rate, ngayon po, probably after this watching this ABP, nandito po yung aming marketing officer to give you our existing promo, which is our V-Cargo Ace card, wherein pwede nyo pong ipadala ang mga shipments nyo, 20 kilos, free, going to the Visayas and Mindanao via air, na libre po ito till the end of the year. So, mamaya po, ipamimigay po namin to. Ito po exclusively for PMA members na nandito ngayon, corporate members na nandito ngayon sa ginaganap nating general membership meeting.
Okay, to close this interview, sir, why don't you encourage our audience to buy your products or services and tell them where they can go to avail of this?
Sa presently, alam naman natin how logistics can be of vital help dun sa mga business operations natin. That's why it's very important that you choose a reliable or the company that can provide you with the solution. So, kami po sa V-Cargo, ina-assure namin sa inyo na with all the challenges logistically, probably we could provide you exacting services na pwede naming ibigay. Yung flexibility at yung reliability, pwede po namin assure sa inyo kasi sa ngayon, isa po sa nagiging magandang ehemplo para sa V-Cargo, yung pong mga testimonials na ibinibigay sa amin ng mga existing customers, wherein sabi nga po raw nila, hindi naman po sa with all due respect, that V-Cargo daw can boast of and can stand with multinational logistics company operationally given with our resources right now, yet small enough to provide that personalized and flexible approach to service. So siguro po para itong isang validation ng ginagawa po namin, being a Filipino brand, a Filipino company, we developed what we call as 3 ACEs, wherein we extended our booking time, we extended our pickup time, and next day, nandun pa rin po dun sa destination nationwide yung inyong mga shipments. So it's if you have challenges in terms of your logistical requirements, we could do a partnership, explore things. You can reach us. You can check our website, that's vcargo.com.ph, or you may call us and try to do some exploratory talks for your logistical requirements.
Last words, sir.
Last words.
Last words, members.
Members, encourage to buy. To buy, ganun ba? Parang yun, last words sila, parang thank you, ganun.
Mabuhay ang PMA.
Mabuhay. Ano bang ng PMA? Ano bang ng PMA?
Sabihin na, sir, kumbaga, sama-sama tayo para matulungan ang ating bansa through marketing.
Maganda to, lastly, being a member also of PMA community, alam naman natin how important marketing to our business operations. So, we would like to commend the present leadership right now, as well as the whole membership, na alam naman natin na ang daming problema, yet nandito tayo, we're thinking of ways how to improve our businesses, how to improve our operations. Nandito tayo para mag-bond, nandito tayo para makipag-network, nandito tayo mag-provide ng synergy sa bawat isa. So to PMA and the rest of the membership, mabuhay tayong lahat at ipagpatuloy natin yung ginagawa nating maganda para sa ating mga kumpanya, para sa ating bayan at sa ating community. Maraming salamat at magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Kasi dito tayo, sir.
Pero paano last word?
Ulitin niyo yan, sir, para isang...
Sa diretso na lang.
Okay, go.
Lastly pala, I'll take yung opportunity para po imbitahan kayo. Ang V-Cargo po kasi ay nagko-conduct ng focus activity which we call as V-Cargo Seminar Series. Mangyayari po ito yung second leg namin sa July 29, 4 p.m. sa Asian Institute of Management. Ang topic po ng aming seminar series, tamang-tama po para ngayon na nandito sa mga marketing practitioner, is all about the changing face of below-the-line marketing. So we invited one authority in the industry, Ms. Leia Basa Jimenez of Proximity Philippines BPDO Guerrero to give us an insight at yung mga effective cases or strategies on how we will improve our marketing and selling activities through below-the-line marketing. That's why mamaya po after our before the end of the general membership meeting, we will give you our formal invitation para po maka-attend kayo dito sa series na to. At isa pong pinakamaganda dito, ito po ay libre, wala pong bayad. Kaya ini-invite po namin kayo na pumunta. So, to BMA, maraming salamat for giving us yung opportunity presenting V-Cargo worldwide and sharing with you thoughts of the rest of the membership, as well as sana ipagpatuloy natin na lang yung pagpupursige natin na itaas yung level ng bar ng marketing dito sa Pilipinas nang sa ganon makatulong ito ng malaki sa lahat ng business operations ng ating membership at ng lahat ng mga nagninegosyo dito sa Pilipinas. So to Philippine Marketing Association and its leadership and membership, maraming salamat at magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Okay na? Wala yun, cut na yun. Okay na.
Okay, sir.
sila nababayaran sa oras, medyo yung hindi sila sinisagot sa oras na kausap nila. So, yun yung pinatago natin. Pinoprofessionalize namin yung industriya. Sabi namin sa kanya, ang kailangan nyo, representation. Kumpanya. Na magbibigay ng proper billing, magbibigay ng proper contracts and documents. So, doon mo papasok bilang marketing manager ito.
Kaya ang payo niya sa mga voice talents, kailangan mahalin at pagyawanin ang inyong mga talents.
Alright. Now you know, voice talent. Sabi din ni Michael Ray. Pero sabi, si Megatron, kinalitan. Kasi hindi bago. Si Frank sa... Hindi. Si ano? Hindi bagay. Kasi masyadong maliit. Diba yung parang manipis na manipis yung boses si Megatron. And who knows you believe it? Bata na yung followers. Sino ba? Mahusay. Yeah, mga idol yan. Mananood yung botton si Peter Corey yung phone video. So, mga shorted regions of the universe. Alright, what is voice acting? Can you take the mic? Okay, what's voice acting?
Voice acting is the art of providing voices for animated characters, including those in feature films, television series, animated shorts, video games, radio, audio dramas, and comedy, doing voice-overs in radio, television commercials, audio dramas, dubbed foreign language films, video games, puppet shows, and amusement.
Wow, there's a lot. Diba, akala natin yung una, voice-over, radio, TV lang, dubbing, yun, tapos na. Marami sa mga nag-voice-overs. Gusto ko maging dubber. Sabi ko naman sa kanya, baba naman ng pangarap po. Bakit naman sila? Sabi mo, gusto ko maging voice artist. Take note, not all dubbers are voice artists. They are just dubbers. They just work on dubbing alone. Nada sila sa commercial, nada sila sa any voice-over work. But 90% of the market, of the voice artists, nagtatambahan sa dubbing. So surprise kayo, ay nandun sila lahat. But in creative voices, 90% lahat ginagawa. Ano na yung mga ginagawa natin? Ano ba yung mga applications in voiceover? But first, what is a voice actor? Daniel. Sanayin yung humawak ng microphone. Iba ang nagagawa ng microphone. Especially, di ba narinig niyo? Mas na-amplify. Kasi yung ganito, sinisigaw ko sa inyo. Na-amplify. Kahit maliit na room lang to. Sige. The voice actor. A voice actor. Ano may voice acting? A voice actor artist. Parang Optimus Prime. The voice actors. Artists with talents of voice-over professional who interprets the script to meet a specific commercial, visual, or educational goal. Voice talents provide the voices that you hear during the commercial on television. Imaging on the radio, podcast, narrators for films, voices for movie trailers, telephone system, educational resources, and a wide assortment of web and trust. Alam mo ito, problema natin mga Pilipino. Meron tayong tinatawag na elementary syndrome pag nagbasa. A voice actor, artist, or talent is a voice professional. Napapansin yan? Kahit matanda na kayo, ganun pa rin kayo magbasa. Ano kaya kung bigyan natin ng art yan, di ba? The voice actor. The voice actor, artist or talent. He's a voice bro. Oh my God, pero di ba, that will make a difference. Mapapansin ka eh, kaysa naman tanga sila na hindi naman nakikinig kahit basahin mo. Di ba? Alright, what are the applications? I would like you to give examples of these applications. Alright, we'll start on you. You. Oh. Ano? Kailangan bigyan mo ng example, pati yung voice-over sample.
Hindi, kasahin mo na. Ano yun? Pwede pumili na lang din. Television commercials.
Give me an example. Oh, sige, may handa ba? Sige, baka yung example natin dyan.
Pagsubok. Napatan mo ng tunay na lakas. Ang bawat pagsubok, pagdalampasan, nagpapalakas ng loob, nagpapatibay ng dibdib. Kaya sige, panggain mo ang lahat ng pagsubok. Dahil tunay na lakas, dyan lalabas. Cobra Energy Drink. Para sa akin, pag meron ka nito, wala kang talo.
Binasa mo na. Gusto ko, as in, yung naririnig ko na sa TV. Ganun.
Yan, sa hindi ko. Sa assignment. Ay, hindi ko na ganyan sa lahat. Go.
Ang tunay na lakas. Yan.
Pagsubok.
Mali, mamaya pa yan. Sige, is ka lang. Bigay ka na lang ng example ng television commercial. Ang dami just mo na napulog to.
Hi.
Oh, tayo. Alright, so next. Hindi, basahin mo na. Ano lahat tayo magkakaroon ng commercial, no?
Okay, television imaging and station identification.
Oh, ano yan? Ano yan?
Station ID. Television, syempre sa for example, sa ABS-CBN or GMA7.
Oh, sige, ano yan?
Station ID. Last summer.
That's ano? Jingle.
Hello.
Jingle tawag ba? Ang station ID. Ito po, ABS-CBN in the service of Filipino worldwide. Yeah. GMA yun, sabi niya. Kapuso.
Kapuso to!
Hindi, meron yun eh. Pero, yun, servisyo totoo. GMA 7. Ano ganun? Yun ang station ID, yun lang. Most of the time, may mga in-house voice-over artists. Katulad sa ABS, Peter Musque. Sa 7, si Al Torres. Kaibigan natin yun. Meron nga akong ginawa sa YouTube, The Battle of Voice-Overs. Nagkikalahan kayo naman. Hindi po kami ng bataya. Alright, please, next.
Radio announcers. Mga AM. Sila Mike Enriquez.
Actually, lahat ng radio announcers, even DJ are considered
Are also
radio announcers. So, mga kapuko, di ba? Ayan, next.
Radio commercials.
Example. Did you know that I started revolutionizing the style in voiceover sa advertising? In 1998, when I became a professional voice artist, ang mga kalataw ko malalaking boses. Bakit ko na? Ang blue. Sabi ko, talaga, monster. Hindi tayo mong boses eh. Dahil ko pinakasya, puto, sa Globe. Kaya ko, panalo ka. Sa Globe, posible. Yan, ako yung nag-style ng ganon. Naging standard yun. Since 1999, 2000, 2001, almost everything may commercial ako. Kasi style ko, walang makagawa. Kasi traditional na nakabox sila eh. Hanggang sa ngayon, halos gano'n na. Wala na yung mga BO na mga papogi, mga local voice. Kasi pag pinakinggan mo sila, parehas ang tunog. So, nothing different. Kala mo isa lang yung voice ka. So, sample na sa commercial dyan.
So, hello, everybody, text. Ay, hindi ko isa ka naman. Hindi naman
Magagawa. Nakikinig na radyo. Francis 1, Francis 2. F1, F2.
Radio imaging and station identification.
Ayan, ano na yan?
DZFM, Radio Patrol Salis 30. Una sa balita, una sa public service.
Very good. Next. Radyo ba to?
Business demonstrations.
Ano yung yan?
So, is it an example?
So, sa mga events, di ba, mga expo, franchise expo, mga conventions, di ba may mga, kasi magkaiba yung ABP, yung ABP about the company, yung mga presentation about a product, certain product. And then, ito rin ginagamit din sa mga home TV shopping. Yung mga tipong, get it now! But wait, there's more! You purchase it now, you will have 100% discount, meaning it's free.
This is demonstration sa may classification ng yung mga nasa mall.
Yeah, yung mga naiiwan nila. Iba ba yung mga promodizer? No, that's promodizer.
Okay.
The literal identification of voiceover is cannot be seen, dapat di nakikita. Right? Next. Business presentation and corporate meetings. Ano yung mga yan? Nandiyan na nga, yung mga ABP, yung tungkol sa company. Isa sa mga malaking bayan sa mga ABP, voiceover. Nagaganda na mga process na mga yan. Next.
Station identification.
Voicemail. Voicemail, ayun.
Voicemail. On hold. Messaging. IVR.
Hintay.
Interactive voice response.
Ayan. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Sa mga telepono, di ba? Thank you for calling Globe Telco. Ano ba bakit may voicemail? Yung voicemail yung, maraming salamat, wala po si Kucholo. Mag-leave ka na message after the beep. Beep. Nakakatawa yun, usap pa yung mga recording, ano. Ano ba yung ginagawa ko? Instead na wala po ako hindi. Hello? Sagot ko, hello? Ay, sino to? Si Richard. Oh, ano, kumusta? Ayos na. Sumasagot. Ano pa? Pare, pasensya ka na ha. Wala kasi dito tao, kaya leave mo na lang message mo. Sabi mo, tayo mo! Ba't yun yung sagot nila? May nakakapeke. Naalala niyo na uso yung mga honey, voice, video game voices, computer game. Ano yung mga yan? Sobrang dami. Before, ang ginagamit sa mga computer game, wala pang boses. Matali, gano'n lang. Nagkaroon lang yan nung nagkaroon ng Nintendo.
PS.
Ha?
PC.
Oo, Nintendo eh. Sorry yun. Ha? Siyempre, family computer. Ang unang may boses niyan, yung Street Fighter. You can. Yun lang. Dati wala pa, gano'n lang yan. Tapos, double dribble. Pero very limited. Naka-medium form pa yun. Pero nowadays, grabe. The voice acting alone is one of the very important aspect, computer game. Ganun katindi. Nakiramdaman mo talaga, nandun lahat ng elements, especially voice actor. Imagine a video game now without voices. Ang totoong buhay doon yung voices, hindi yung animation. Kasi kahit gumagalaw ka na, wala namang boses. Hindi mo nararamdaman yung character. Yung mga tipong wrong one. Fight! And so far we have done computer game for Konami, Namco, tsaka Sega, sa Creative Voices. You'll be surprised how ang dami namin nagawa. Naaagaw namin sa Amerikano ang mga trabaho. Because, mas siguro tayo, yun ang totoo. Pero kasing galing nila tayo. Hindi ko sasabihin mas magaling sila. Oo, siguro sa English. Pero, we are in a global community now. Although standard pa rin ang neutral English ng Americans. Pero, parating na tayo dyan. At Creative Voices ang namumuna sa Pilipinas na magbabago niyan. Because Creative Voices, ang vision namin is to make the Philippines the center of voiceover excellence in Asia. So sana one of you, sooner or later, makakasama namin sa mga projects. Because 30 to 40% of VoiceWorks graduates are working with us now. But we don't promise anything. Sabi nga sa depende yan, kung magaling kayo, pasok kayo. Kasi parang ganito lang yan, kahit nag-graduate ka pa sa Lasal at Tineo Beauty ko. Hindi ka na magaling, paano ka namin pupunin? So, hindi ka siguruhan na pag-graduate mo magaling ka, masasayo yan. Audiobooks, books on tape. Audiobooks, dito sa Pilipinas, ako rin nagsimula ng audiobook. Ngayon, Tagalog, children's audiobook ang gagawin na. Meron kaming ginawa, mga kwento ni Lola Sela, Lola Tasio at Lola Sela. Kasama ko din si Lola Sela, si Loisa Cruzcan, last ng DZRH. Meron kami ginawa, parang Lola Pasha, pero ito puro alaman. Napakalaki na rin ng potential ng audiobook. Because in the States alone, it's a 5 billion industry. Yan. $1 billion yan. Dito sa Pilipinas, hindi pa na-explore. So I hope sooner or later, one of you can work with us. Especially, ngayon, may ginagawa kami. Recommended by DepEd na siya. Kasi ako gumagawa lahat ng radio at ng DepEd. Yun ako kalakas pages nila ako. So, educational videos, kailangan din ng mga boses dyan. At napakarami pang iba. Podcasting, yan. Jingle, selection. Yan. Podcasting dito sa Pilipinas, ako rin nag-start niyan. 2005, nung sinimulan ko yan. Tapos ako nag-podcast sa lahat ng mga senatorial call for inquirer.net. Anyway, ready na ba kayo? Mga science ninyo? Pwede bang ilabas natin ang...
Hindi seryoso ka. Ang mga nakuha ko, ang mga dialogue lang from different episodes ng SpongeBob, SquarePants. Kaya lahat ko na tinagalog sila. So, yun na lahat ng Tagalog. English lang mga Kaya mo. SpongeBob tsaka si Pat. So, ang mga collection ng mga dialects. Can you tell me where the forks are?
Right here, lady.
Can you tell me where the forks are?
Right here, man.
But this is a spoon.
April Fools.
Second one. Excuse me, can I get a couple of ice cubes in here, please?
Sure, a couple of ice cubes coming up. Here you go.
Thanks.
April Fools.
What did you do to my drink? You what?
You asked for a couple of ice cubes in your drink. I only put in one.
SpongeBob and... Sorry.
Patrick, rectangles.
Oh, rectangles.
Not just rectangles, there's candy bars. All we have to do is make them last the rest of our lives.
Well, thanks, SpongeBob. I think I'll eat it now. Yum, 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 yum. I think I'll eat it now. Oh, where did my candy bar go? I must have dropped it.
You ate it, Patrick. It's all over your face.
Where did it go? I can't find it. Where could it possibly be? Aha!
What?
You stole my candy bar.
Is this a Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this a Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this a Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. I'm not Krusty Krab.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
Huh? Oh, fish paste.
Next character. Next character. Since medyo sci-fi ano ako rin, may like yung binabasa, Warhammer 40K. Para siyang Warcraft, pero super mega 41st millennium. So medyo ang theme niya, siyempre mga humans pa rin doon, pag-awan niya. Ang gusto mga pinaka-kalaban na yan is futuristic works. Yes, works. Yun, na-fascinate ako sa karakter ng mga orcs kasi kahit ang buo-buo nila tignan, hindi pa talaga sila ganun. Stupid. Okay. Siguro na yung part. Okay. Sige.
I am the hand of God in Mook. They send me to rouse up the boys to cross and kill him, because the boys forgot what they. I'm the prophet of the war. All worlds buried in my footprints. And I'm a kid, I let the ball.
That, well, the sorts of numbers they got, expanding outwards and kicking a few pinskins out of the way, it's pretty much part of it. Other thing is, people say that greens are dumb. You spend their time facing them, you quickly figure how daft that is. They've got a mean cunning, and so what if they can't tell you the coefficient sustainability of a chain gun's heat resistance? They're busy shooting our heads off while we're arguing over numbers. They're like a virus. It doesn't need to be clever to spread. Not the way we mean. All they wanted to go. It means a means of getting there, and loads of aggression and toughness. The Greeks got all dead in spades. Here's a story for you. Maybe help you understand. Orcs got a hierarchy like us, but it's not about what menace you got or how many stripes on your shoulders. It's about the size of your tusk and how many other greens you get kicked to crap. First firefighter was ever in, we saw this deformed bughead down in the trench. Nothing major. Half the space had no skin. So his spots showing through. We often see him, so we call him Bonyface. That day we watched your Bonyface get lucky. Kill the space going all this.
I won't hurt you. I'm awfully sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. But you don't know what I've been through. No?
May time pa naman.
Okay. Kailangan bang mata? Saka ba siya
Baka dito sa akin may tayo.
Sorry.
Life is just like a bright sunny day. Your kiss fade away. Your heart is long.
From the beginning.
Little smile and a song. Life is just like a bright sunny day. Your kiss fade away, and your heart is young. Little smile and a song. All the world seems to awaken anew. We try to sing with you as the song is sung. There's no use in rounding when raindrops come tumbling. Remember you're the one who can feel your warmth and sunshine. When you smile and you see everything is in June and it's spring and life goes along with a smile and a song. feel right. But I do need a place to sleep at night. I can sleep in the crowd like you, or in the tree, the way you do. And I'm sure no nest could possibly fit big enough for me. Maybe you know where I can stay. In the woods somewhere? You do? Will you take me there?
Wow, talagang binuo yung nata. Di ba? O, next.
Next up. Okay, next character. Yan, kilala niyo yun. Sa Emperor's New Groove, si Kronk. Actually, okay. Isa sa mga favorite characters ko sa Disney. Teka, nasaan yung... ito. Ito, maabala ito. Yeah. Yes, sir. Huwag mo natin ito. Yeah, that's me. Kronk. Wait, where we go? Right, there we are. Covered in cheese like a hidden pizza. My life was fine till today, but now I'm doomed. It wasn't always like this. I'll say that first life. Not a rewarding career. Oops, next time. We made some great new friends. Oh, look at me now. Hiding out like a fighter kid who needs a hug from his teddy bear. The little yellow one with cute butter nose.
Sarap mo.
Woo! La 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 la. It just keeps going on, doesn't it? Echo! Hey, what you doing? It's gone. I've lost the mask. Did you drop it? You dropped it. That was my only chance of finding my son. Now it's gone.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills, when life gets you down, you know what you're gonna do? I don't wanna know. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Dory, no singing. Oh, I love to swim. When you want to swim, you want to. See, I'm going to get stuck now. That sound noise in my head. Sorry. Dory, do you see anything? Ah, something scared me. That was me. I'm sorry. Who's that? Who could it be? It's me. Are you my conscience? Yeah. I'm your conscience. We haven't spoken for a while. How are you? Can't complain. Yeah? Good. Now, Dory, I want you to tell me. Do you see anything? I see a light. A light? Yeah, over there. Hey, conscience, am I dead? No, I see it. I see it too. It's the first And this is from Bugs Life. So this is the scene when Flick, Manny, and Princess Aga are going to explain building the bird that will save them from Hopper and his gang.
Bale, itong ito, akala ko rin kasi 2D script, so ito actually yung ginamit ko nung performance ko nung Barcon, yung actually si Zach, threat yan para sa akin eh.
Sumali ka ba? Hindi ako nakasali nung last. Kaya akala ko sabi hindi na ako. Kasi may kasalanan.
Swerte ko hindi ko. Thank you, pare.